top that.
Zipex all on the inside bomb site as we head into potentially the final commitment here. Smoke deployed towards the connector and the bomb train itself, and it's up to Stewie to try and push through and find the first frag here.
Stewie can wait, swing around, on planted. He can therefore cover off both the Z connector and the approach from Kiabi, whose gun shows, but Stewie can't find the kill. Stewie's going to go down as a result. Device, welcome back, son. You've got the kill to take him out of the equation and limit the approach from Tarek. Zipex will find that, and Astralis find the round as a result.
It's looking very good for Cloud9 there. Got the map control required. Full control of the inside. And Tarek watching for any inside flanks, and Zipex is known to try and push up that lower ramp, so he's wise to do so. Looks like we'll head towards either the three players, including the bomb, trying to take down Glaive. There's a slight gap in the smoke, so Rush is aware, and he'll take him down. Well played. And now the A bomb site will be their final approach.
Device, good shots, but has to get back in behind the train. Manages somehow to do so, despite the damage being dealt with an AK-47. And exactly, he was desperate to climb on the train. The Molotov behind him at his feet eventually did reach his position.
This is looking very promising for Cloud9 at this point. Good flashbang from Kiabi though. He'll be taken down by Skadoodle. A nice shot. Dodges the flash, turns around, 180. And automatic doing damage towards the connector. Seems like it's a round which will be working out quite nicely for him. It all came off the back of that opening pick from Rush, with Kiabi trying to back up Glaive the best he could, but unable to find the shot. 20 seconds remaining. They fully commit towards outside. Device hits one. Clambering on the bomb site. Couldn't get up and avoid the flames. Will be the first round on the board for Cloud9 here. 3 players surviving as well, but Dupree, he'll be holding on to his AK-47 and smoking incendiary. He's got a lot of utility. It's Glaive fending off that Ivy position, and Stewie and Rush have been doing a good job since the gun rounds begin, but we'll get a trade. It didn't come through. Glaive probably it's a little bit more than he was worth there. Kiabi to try and get the trade, but Rush goes towards the back tracks. He might be spotted. Automatic, known to be very good in these sort of duels. Can't get it done, but Rush, that flank, the low HP, they didn't see it coming, and it goes down to a 3-on-2. Astralis on the chase, but Kiabi denies the plan.
Perfect. That's all he had to do. Walk out, take the bomb down. He can fade away again inside the same position. Very many tight angles. It's tough to find him. And as they'll go searching for him, they also have to contend with the fact that Zipex, has good positioning at Z. Doesn't need to reveal himself either. Rush went to control room to see the high ground if he can spot Kiabi from far. He makes noise. I thought they were going to show some clever run boost the way they were trying to line up in that position, but Kiabi instead, again, holding from hell, will take down automatic. That will certainly entice Cloud9 into a reaction. It's going to be a reaction that's not expected, though, and it's worked. Simple timing. Stewie's the only one to go to B. He goes down. There's 3 players left alive. But the fact that they lost a player outside, and the expectation is from Astralis is that they're going to funnel the inside site, they rush back and catch them off. That's actually quite cool from Cloud9. They get a bomb plant down. Unfortunately, they didn't get a subsequent kill on the re-rotation from Astralis. And Zipex gets found by Tarek, but he's down immediately. It's Skadoodle versus 4.
Oh.
Good flick to find Glaive. He's a drop-off ticket booth. He has Device down as well. He certainly does have a chance to win this. They're on the bomb inside of the smoke, and I don't think he would have heard the defuse kit being held because of the flashbang. But without the kit, he had time. He goes to the Deagle, a 1 versus 1, and Skadoodle's pulled it back in a 1 versus 4.
Godlike plays there from Skadoodle, and what a time to pull it out. The final round of the half. Just when Cloud9 are running away with it, it seemed like a guaranteed round. What kind of flanks will be coming through, so the smokes will be deployed momentarily, and in they go.
Daddy Doopy. Gonna wait to work his way in with Kiabi to his left side.
Smokes.
Smoke down in front of Z connector, second one over to the right side. Gives them a chance to push forward. Astralis will do exactly that. Kiabi finding the first kill. Dupree. He's trying to find more, but he's running out of time to do so and doesn't want to overcommit and go down. He's gone down anyway. So Rush finds him. We lost Zipex just beforehand. It puts us a man down and no more further forward. Our Astralis than when they first entered the site because it's all back in the back lines. In fact, it's just down to Kiabi. He's stuck in the middle of the train. Rush was behind him and he was at least smart enough to realize it and swing, but that puts him in the open to Tarek.
Retake and the other 2 fight it out in the quarters. Good shot from Rush. Another opening pick. Glaive, there's no trade potential there. Doesn't really challenge their Rush, and it's going to be Stewie just having a whale of a time there. Lovely work with the AK-47. Where's the smoke, so? Where's the utility? This is looking quite poor from Astralis now. Like, Very well done from Stewie, don't get me wrong, but he didn't even need any backup there. Just guns them down one by one, no pressure from the upper ramp. It seems like they're out of ideas at this point. And that will be a clean round and quite a convincing one of that. Not even too hyped, Cloud9. It's just business as usual.
Smoke at the ready. It'll cover between yellow and red, which means they have the cross potential to get to the default plant, which is exactly what they intended. Good play from Stewie to get above, but Dupree trades it immediately coming through the high ground, which means he falls back to the brown hulls. He'll hold for the post plant. Unfortunately for him, no Molotov. No further grenades aside from one flash. In fact, maybe they won't need them. Dupree, up close, finds Rush. So excuse me in misreading that. It was actually Kiarbi that fell back. I thought he was the one that was further forward, and Zipix will do the same. It's automatic. That puts the smoke down to try and allow he and Tarek to get much closer. Dupree needs to act quickly if he's going to get behind them on the flank. It should be almost perfect because he's got an automatic down, and the defuse. Oh, the defuse is on it. Tarek's got it. Cloud9 got it before they could actually get him inside of the smoke.
Unbelievable. I watched the whole thing. That was so sick. They smoked the bomb, Molotov lower ramp, and he went for that play. When you defuse a bomb, you've already got the flashbang primed. Right clicks the flash at the 3-second mark, and the T's got completely wrecked by it. It was a 4-on-2, I think, at that point, and looked like they had no chance in it whatsoever. The full defuse is happening right now. That flashbang goes off. Tarek saves the day. 4 players.
His perspective.
Yeah, I managed to watch it. It was so exciting. Good Lord.
I heard you kind of dancing antsy over there. I was wondering. And then as I snapped over on my feed, what a defuse it was. Say again?
This is a very anticlimactic way to finish it. I thought we'd have a bit more of a brawl here in the potentially final round, but it's going to be a 5-on-2. What a performance in Cloud9. They won their first game as well. They're actually going to be fighting for the top of this group. Stewie to finish things off here. Maybe the double frag. They line up for him. He dinks Zipx, and that's it. Cloud9 will be taking down Astralis in a very convincing manner.
And are going to put themselves in a terrific position in the group as well at 2-0, putting Astralis 0-2. This group just got very, very interesting.
Some sick clutches throughout. What a game that was. Congratulating Cloud9. We'll throw it over to the analysts and get their thoughts.